Grant, your host for today's press conference, getting ready for Ryan Garcia against Emmanuel Tagoe. The kickoff press conference, Tagoe versus Garcia, a 12-round lightweight fight presented by Golden Boy in association with Develop Entertainment. This event is sponsored by Hennessy, Never Stop, Never Settle, and Bet Online, your online sportsbook experts. The fight will take place Saturday, April 9th in San Antonio at the Alamodome and will be streamed live exclusively on DAZN. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Thank you for joining us wherever you may be around the world as we get ready for this fight that's going to take place in San Antonio, Texas. Joining me on stage today, we have the chairman and CEO of Golden Boy Promotions, the Hall of Famer, Oscar De La Hoya.
Thank you.
To my left, DAZN's Executive Vice President, Joe Markowski. Lightweight contender from Ghana, Emmanuel Game Boy Tagoe. And making his long-awaited return, undefeated lightweight contender, Ryan Garcia. All right, so as we get ready for this fight, you see the anticipation. Thank you to all the media that turned out. You've seen the promotion. The building looks beautiful. Let's get to the man that runs Golden Boy Promotions, the Golden Boy himself, Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar, how you feeling?
Great, great. I'm excited that we can finally see Ryan Garcia back. As I was talking to Ryan, I was thinking about how boxing misses Ryan Garcia. You know, when he fights, people watch. When he talks, people listen. And that's exactly why I keep telling everyone that he's a special fighter when he steps inside that ring. He has something that will make him and makes him great. But first thing is first. Tagoe, I was studying a little bit about him, and being from Ghana, having to lose his professional debut and have an undefeated record after that for many years, it shows me that he's tasted defeat, but he doesn't want to taste it again, which makes him very, very dangerous. So Ryan knows exactly what he's up against, but that's exactly who Ryan is. Look, he's been off for 15 months, and you know, we're glad that he's back. He's healthy, he's ready to go, but he knows that it's not a walk in the park. April 19th will not be a walk in the park, and he knows that. But that's exactly what makes him special. He will be ready, and April 9th will be something special to watch.
Yeah, definitely in San Antonio, Texas. You'll see that. Joe Markowski, the executive at DAZN. Joe, you promote fights all over the world, but there's one kid who just moves the needle so much, isn't there? It's Ryan Garcia.
It isn't. Ryan's a long-time friend of our business, a long-time DAZN fighter, and someone who, to your point, and to Oscar's point, which I echo, moves the needle, and he does so in a way that many fighters don't. So we're delighted to have Ryan back on the platform. Ryan is your friend. It's great to see you back in your day job. We applaud the bravery with which you spoke about your struggles over the last 15 months, and we're delighted you're healthy again and ready to fight on DAZN. We're delighted to welcome you back. Look, Ryan starts our fantastic run of content in the next 2 or 3 months. We've got some fantastic shows coming up. This kicks it off on April the 9th. No easy walk in the park, as Oscar said. My friend Lou DeBella has been talking to me about this man to my left for some time, and those of you who know Lou, when he talks, you have to listen. But he's been talking about this matchup for a while, and we're excited to be hosting it. It kicks off a fantastic spring and summer of content for us. We'll be in San Diego tomorrow talking with Canelo Alvarez and announcing that. Taylor Serrano, a historic fight at MSG between two fearless ladies on the 30th of April. So a fantastic one of shows coming up. As I say, yeah, great to have Ryan back on the platform. If he wins this fight, there are some fantastic fights for him. The lightweight division is on fire. Let's see what happens with Haney. Let's see what happens with Kambosos. Let's see what happens with Lomachenko. the right opportunity for Ryan is absolutely massive, and I know that he'll be bringing it on April the 9th. We're delighted to host the party.
Yeah, and then also March 19th, down the street at USC, Virgil Ortiz on the cards. So it's going to be a stacked time for the Zone. Make sure you follow the Zone social media platforms. They'll give you all the information on what's coming up. Because it's fight after fight after fight. That's what we want, right? We want the fights. And a man, before we get to you, Emmanuel, who wanted this fight, your promoter, Lou DiBella, was not able to be here today, but he did send a statement. I want to read this from Lou DiBella. Quote, I want to thank Ryan and Golden Boy Promotions for giving Emmanuel yet another talented, hungry fighter from Ghana an opportunity to show his talents on the world stage. With Ryan's immense popularity, he and his promoter could have come back against anyone. In Tagoe, they chose a legitimate and dangerous contender who's won his last 32 fights. Emmanuel isn't an easy touch. He's a real threat. I applaud Ryan and Golden Boy Promotions for seeking this kind of challenge and look forward to a great fight on April 9th. Words from Lou DiBella. Now, when you start talking about the fights, you start wondering, okay, who is the main event, right? Well, you know it's Ryan Garcia. He moves the needle on social media. He gets the clicks. Everybody, love him, hate him, whatever, you're going to have an opinion on him. And he's back in the ring for the first time in 15 months. Ryan Garcia, how excited are you just to get it going?
I'm very excited. It's been a long time, 15 months or so. And I have a great opportunity. You know, Tagoe is a legitimate contender. I have nothing but respect for him. He has a big opportunity himself here. You know, he's been looking for a tough fight. He's been looking for one of the fights that could either make or break him. And I'm looking forward to a dog fight. I mean, if it so happens to be one. So definitely not looking past him, whether or not people think he's a good contender or not. I respect him, and I think it's going to be a good fight.
The word from Ryan Garcia-Emmanuel Tagoe from Jamestown, Ghana. I heard you on the red carpet. You said this is going to be an easy fight. Why do you think that?
Yeah, first of all, let me thank my management, Peter Town and Lou DiBella and my coach, because I know he gave me this opportunity to showcase myself to everyone. Because I know people don't know me, but after this fight, people can ask, who is this guy? That's why I told you, because I know Ryan Garcia. I respect him a lot as a good boxer, but he's not my side.
There it is, the Game Boy. Very
that's
confident.
my name, yeah.
There it is. Why? Why is it named Game Boy? Because every game he plays, he wins. So that's how he has that attitude.
Yeah.
Oscar, you hear him talk, he's very confident. What do you think?
I want to play Mario Kart now. Can't beat me in Mario Kart, I promise.
I know you can talk because I know you talk a lot, but I try myself to speak English for everybody can understand me, but if I get translator to talk, you know I can talk to you. The same, if I go the ring, I can beat to you.
Oh, no, I was just saying, I was talking about Mario Kart, but yeah.
And Emmanuel, we do appreciate you. Like you said, he chose not to use the translator. He wanted it
Thank
for
you, though. Thank you. I
English.
respect it.
But I
I
guess
respect you a lot.
a lot of respect between
I
the two.
know that very day, you can smell Ghana pepper.
Yes.
Wow, look at it, feels good. I thought it was gonna be a normal, just back and forth Oscar. Oh, you got that smile. You like this, huh?
Oh, I love it. I love it. You know, it reminds me. It reminds me of, you know, Ghana has some amazing history with Azuma Nelson, Ike Corte, and so I know it's going to be a wonderful fight. You know, both guys are going to be ready. Both guys are going to go up in the ring with nothing to lose and with everything to lose. That's the mentality. So, I mean, if there's someone who knows fighters like Tagoe, it's me. And I can see it in his eyes. But that's exactly what Ryan Garcia is all about. You know, he respects his opponent. He knows he has to work hard. He's ready to come back. He can't wait to showcase everything that he's been learning with Joe Goosen, great trainer. When I heard about it, I was ecstatic because Joe Goosen is a guy that you can hang out with and laugh, but when it comes to training, he's a serious guy. He's gonna instill a lot of knowledge All that knowledge he's accumulated over the years when training the very best. So I can't wait. I can't wait. April 9th will be a special night. Not only Ryan's return, but we are going to witness a great fight from both guys.
Oscar, you said it earlier this week that you've had a lot of different trainers when you were fighting. You know, Ryan does this, but it seems like he wants to continue to learn. How do you think?
Well, look, I mean, you're talking to a guy who changed trainers 6 different times. So you can imagine everybody who talked and talked and talked and talked. This is if things happen for a reason. If you want to be great, you have to learn from the very best. And there's times that you're going to change trainers. It's all about bettering yourself. It's all about, you know, getting the attention that you deserve. It's all about, who knows exactly what happened, but this change, this move that Ryan made is for the best. That's all that matters, because we're going to see the very best from Ryan. We know that for sure.
Emmanuel, Ryan making changes, hasn't fought in 15 months. You're ranked number 10 by the WBC. Are people giving you enough credit?
Yeah, because Ryan know the person he come to face. That's why he changed the coach. Because he know he come to face the Ghana real lightweight king. That's why he changed the coach.
Get ready, Ryan. You hear this, your opponents, and right. Everybody says something about you, man. It's what you do, right? Everybody's going to have an opinion on you. How do you stay locked in and say, you know what, let me focus on boxing?
No, I've been doing it since I was 7 years old, in boxing my whole life. I know what it takes. I know the discipline you have to do, the sacrifices you have to make. What makes me so confident is I've been in the ring so many times, over 200 amateur fights, had already 21 professional fights. I've been in camps, obviously with Canelo and whatnot. I've seen a lot of experience in front of me, so I feel like I'm very comfortable in the ring now. I'm very confident in how I fight, and I know that whoever's in front of me, it will not be easy, that's for sure. And whether or not this fight is quick or a long fight, I'm ready for whatever.
For the people who say, Ryan's not really dedicated to boxing. Where to do everything else?
I mean, what can I say to that? Really, I'm actually smarter than you think. I had a vision when I was young, and I said this social media is going to play a big part in the game, and I took advantage of that, and I wanted people to know the kid from Victorville, and that's how I was able to show people that, yo, I'm coming. And now it's time to actually show it, because now everybody knows who I am. So I really sure, like, seen this. You know, I've seen it before it happened, and now I'm ready to just go on a good 20-year reign, maybe more. Who knows, honestly. It's going to be good.
April 9th in San Antonio, Alamodome, exclusively on the Zone. Tagoe, Garcia, you'll see that. But right now, we'll open it up to questions from the media. Right, Cecilia? And we'll take a couple, if you like, a question. Step to the microphone. Or we can just let Ryan and Emmanuel go back and forth about who's going to win Mario Kart. All right. Emmanuel, when you come here and nobody knows you, you're looking at this, a lot of cameras, a lot of questions, but at home in Jamestown, you're the man. You're a big celebrity. How does your town feel about you fighting?
Yeah, my town feels very good because my town do me very well. You know what I can do. That's why my town, if you go there right now, everybody feel happy because you know the game well.
All right, we'll see that. So, Joe, last word for you. Ryan Garcia-Emmanuel, April 9th in San Antonio. You put fights all over the world. Exciting, right? What's it about going to Texas?
Texas is a great fighting state, and San Antonio is a great fighting city. A lot of our audience, obviously given the Golden Boy relationship, our relationship with Canelo, we're serving the Mexican American community. That's a strong community in Texas, so I'm pretty sure the atmosphere is going to be electric. That's great for our broadcast, it's great for people watching at home, we're really happy to be, as I say, delivering for those fans on a week-to-week basis now. We're doing that all the time. We've used the time that COVID afforded us to really think about how we can serve those fans in the best possible way, and we're doing that. And our business is healthy as a result. So be back in business with Ryan, continuing our relationship with Oscar and his team at Golden Boy, we couldn't be happier about both.
One of the cool things I like is that your social media team has covered all of boxing, not just the fight you're working. They expose everything, they cover everything. I like that because the zone is for boxing.
Yeah, that's a refreshing change for the boxing industry, right? And that's not an accident. We've made that decision on purpose. Many of the team who fuel that are here today. We want to serve boxing fans. We want them to be on the zone as often as possible. We want to be on our social media channels as often as possible. Ryan is a unique beast in terms of his ability to engage an audience beyond boxing. The rest of boxing can learn a lot from Ryan Garcia in terms of how to engage an audience, especially a young audience. I think in the broadcast space, we're not quite on the Garcia level in terms of following and engagement, but we're getting there. We're learning from him, and hopefully he's learning from us.
See that in San Antonio, Oscar De La Hoya, last words. Say it. Why should they watch this fight?
Well, just to touch on Ryan's career, he's undefeated. Everybody who we faced him with, he knocks out, he beats. You know, everybody talks about his social media presence and this and that, and he's not focused. And Ryan Garcia is always the first one in the gym and the last one out. You know, Ryan Garcia's social media, we actually wish we had it, right? And everybody's talking shit about it, whoever wants it. So he's actually ahead of his time, and he's actually doing great for the sport, and he's focused in his game. So come April 9th, yes, the world will be watching, and we can't wait. And he will be ready, and Tagoe will be ready, and it'll be a great fight. So let's just watch.
Ryan, close it out, baby.
Hey guys, so last announcement, right? Last statement is me and Tagoe, he has to go. No, I can't wait for this fight. Stay tuned. This is going to be a great fight. He's coming with something to prove. I'm here to prove that I'm still here. This is going to be a crazy, crazy atmosphere, and I can't wait to share the ring with you. Let's give the fans the best fight we can possibly give. Let's go.
There it is, there it is. So April 9th in San Antonio, live on the zone. Let's get everybody up here for a picture. Ryan Garcia, Emmanuel Tagoe, Game Boy from Jamestown, Ghana. Ryan Garcia, Victorville, California roots. Actually, let me scoot you over a little bit right here. Over here, Emmanuel. Tape right there, it's lower. Oh, yeah. Because Tom Hogan put down this tape. We got to make sure we get the tape back in the center. Yeah, it does. Back up a little bit. Over here, over here. Over there. Right there. All right, Tom, I got you. Photographers, take care of you. And the white? April 9th, San Antonio, Texas, live on the zone. Emmanuel Tagoe, Ryan Garcia. Let's just get one right now between just the fighters right now. Right here. Look at the photographers again. Undefeated Ryan Garcia, Jamestown, Ghana. Game Boy. Face off one more. Told you, Emmanuel, we're going to do a lot of this. We're going to do a lot of these, Emmanuel. Get used to it. There you go. April 9th.